All right, so the format for today, we've got 8 total exercises. We are going to break them into blocks of 4. So we'll cycle through blocks of 4. We're going to circuit through. Once we get through all 8 exercises, we're going to come back to the top and do a Tabata style finisher with all 8 in kind of a giant circuit. If that doesn't make sense right now, no sweat. It'll make sense once we get rocking and rolling. Per usual, listen to your body. Do the best you can with the technique. Approach it as a practice. If you need to modify, do so. Tune in. If something feels sketchy, be sure to make adjustments. Injury is the opposite of the goal. So keep that in mind. Let's have some fun. So we're going to start up on the feet. Take a step forward and a step back. Imagine crossing over a line, over and back, over, back, back. See if you can stay off the heels here, finding your midfoot. Nice, soft, athletic feet. Step over, step back. Same pattern. Let's just switch the lead foot. So let's stay with this pattern, but switch your lead foot here. Over, back, back. Good. Jumping jack coming up next. Hop the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders. Again, soft on the feet. In and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. Final 10 seconds here. Let's speed it up just a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug a knee. Come up on the other toe. Take a giant step forward, step back, switch sides. Knee hug into a forward lunge. Take vertical front shin, alternate side to side. Good, butt kicks and high knee combo coming up next. Get 8 butt kicks, 4 on each side, and then transition right into 8 high knees, 4 on each side. Cycle through, we'll get a couple rounds through. 8 butt kickers, 8 high knees. Last few seconds on this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Classic squat coming up next. Feet about hip width, maybe a touch wider. Get low, get tall. Drop the hips. Squeeze the butt at the very top. Try to keep the torso upright as you drop the hips low. Once you get 4 or 5 reps, let's progress this one a little bit. Squat, stand, pivot, punch. Get low, get tall. We'll just add a little rotation here. Get low, get tall, pivot, punch. Last few seconds on that one. 3, 2, 1. Back up top, seal jack. Back to the jumping jack pattern. In and out with the feet, and now open, close with the arms. Last 10 seconds. Let's speed it up just a bit. 3, 2, 1. Time. Wide stance. Shift your weight from side to side. Hips go back, chest stays up. Bend into the leg you shift towards. Other leg straightens out. Last couple seconds with this one. Good. Bring the feet together. We're going to do a stepping skate coming up next. So imagine like you're speed skating. Step from side to side. Elevate that back foot. Pause in the balance. Shift back to where you stepped from. Option now, last 10 seconds to turn it into a classic skater hop. Push the ground away, hop, stick the landing, accelerate back. 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's move to a high plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders, press 10 fingers into the ground. A couple of rollers on the shoulders over the wrists. Feel the muscles around the forearms and the wrists waking up. Once you get 2 in one direction, rewind. Let's go the opposite way. Terrific. Pike the hips. Take a look back at the feet. Pedal out. One heel to the ground. Bend the other knee. Alternating side to side. Glide back to a high plank. World's greatest stretch variation here. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Open up the right arm to the sky. Step the hand. Step back to push-up position. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Open up the left arm. Step back. And let's repeat one more time on each side. Total of 4 on this one. Once you get your 4, a couple of inchworms coming up next. Slowly walk the hands back to the toes, keeping the legs straight. Walk it back out and repeat. Very good. Let's bring it up to the feet. Balancing on one leg, swing the other, forward and backwards. The leg swing, nice posture up top. Once you get 4 or 5 reps, switch sides. Good, T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, make a T with the arms. And then same position, reach the hands over the shoulders and back to the hips. We'll make a Y. Good, stand tall, shoulder rollers forward. Get about 5 reps going forward, and then rewind it about 5 reps backwards. And then we'll finish off with our squat progression, 3 reps total, hands to the sky, toe touch, squat, reach, stand, 2 more reps. So toe touch first, then squat, reach up first, then stand. 1 more rep, then we'll get rocking and rolling. Stretch what you need, grab some water if you wish. First move is a plank pattern. So we're going to be in a plank position, down on the forearms. Option to just stay here in this plank position. Otherwise, try the saw variation where we're going to glide the torso back and forth. If you have a towel or even sliders, you could set the feet on the towel or sliders and work back and forth from there. Otherwise, just go from the floor, classic plank. Time coming on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Torso is about parallel to the floor. Abs are engaged, so feel the abs work without holding the breath. So engage the core muscles. Also think about staying tight at the glutes and the quads. Long spine, we've got that option to saw forward and backwards. We're not hiking the hips up and down, so we're just traveling sort of horizontally here rather than vertically up and down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, next move, 2 options. This is a higher impact move, so don't feel like you have to choose the first variation. We got 1 split jump on each side into a broad jump. Watch closely, looks like this. Split jump right, split jump left, bring the feet together, broad jump forward, step back, repeat. So split jump on each side, set the feet, broad jump. Now, high impact move, don't feel like you have to take that version. Alternative, step back right, step back left, set the feet, squat. Okay? Listen to your body, no injuries. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So it's 1 split jump on each side, broad jump, soft, quiet feet on the landing. Cycle through. Again, if the broad jump is not for you, or if jumping is not for you, just step through. Set the feet, classic squat pattern as your alternative. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Staying with quality reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Got that row pattern coming up next with the bands. If you don't have a band, no sweat, I'll show you another variation. We're going to set the band on the arch of the foot. Hinge forward, keeping a flat back. Pull the elbows by the rib cage. Now, if you don't have the band, same position. Open and close, reverse fly. Feel the muscles of the back work. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale, pull. Long spine here, so we don't want to curl at the shoulders. We've got a nice long spine, good integrity from the back of the head right down to the hips. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Think about pulling with the arms in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Now, if you do have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you could use that for this next move. Again, you could go body weight. We've got a squat with a press option. Holding the bell at the shoulders, drop the hips, get low, get tall, press towards the sky. Of course, if you don't have weight, you can do the same pattern without, if you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell, you can grab any form of resistance, whether it's a laundry detergent, jug of water, jug of milk. Of course, you can always go body weight. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low, get tall, punch. Make sure not to knock the knees as you drop the hips. So knees are kind of pressing out as the hips drop. Squeeze the butt at the very top. Great posture at the top of the move. Let's work for 10 seconds. Get low, get tall. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. That's round 1. Let's go back to the top. So we're back to that plank pattern. Option to saw back and forth. Forearms down, belly button to the spine. Either a classic plank or your saw. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just working back and forth, traveling horizontally. Again, approach this as a practice. We want the best technique with every rep. If your form breaks down, end early. Got 10 seconds. Stay strong, team. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Terrific. Quick transition here. So either your reverse lunge to squat or your split jump to broad jump. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. 2 on the lunge, 1 on the broad jump or the squat. Soft, quiet, athletic feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Ooh, take a deep breath. Going to that pulling pattern next. Set the band on the arch of the foot. If you don't have a band, just reverse lunge. I'm sorry, reverse fly. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale as you pull. Again, mindful of what's going on at the spine. We don't want to round. So we want to have a nice flat back here. Use your breath, exhale as you pull. Final 12 seconds. Quality reps. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Squat and press to finish out round 2. Holding the weight at the shoulders or going body weight. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low, get tall. Option to press at the top. Full foot on the ground. Great work keeping the torso upright as you drop the hips. Let's work for 10 seconds. Best technique you've got for the final 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremendous. 2 rounds down. 1 round to go. We're going back to that saw plank. Forearms down. Pull the belly button to the spine. Brace the core. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, traveling horizontally. Be sure to keep the back of the head aligned with the spine. Tight at the core. Also engage the quads and the glutes. 15 seconds to go. Strong shoulders, strong abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Check that one off. With that plyometric move coming up next. Split jump to broad jump or reverse lunge to squat. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think about if you are doing the broad jump, good posture on the landing here. We don't want to fall forward. Make sure you can own that move. 15 seconds to go. Stay with the best mechanics you've got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Go into that row or reverse fly. If you've got the band, you dictate the challenge here. Challenge by choice. If you need more challenge, put more tension in the band. If you need less, take some tension away. Time on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Feel the muscles of the back and the arms work. Don't rush through the pattern. Big strength. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right, team, we'll finish off with the squat and press. Starting in 7 seconds. Drop the hips. Think about keeping a vertical plank at the top. Option to press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Knees go out as you drop the hips. Full foot on the ground. $15 seconds to go. Best technique you've got. Challenge yourself a bit here. We got a water break coming. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's take a water break, team. Woo, great start. Ooh. Okay. While you're taking a break, I'll show you what we've got next. First, I'll show you the body weight move. If you don't have either a kettlebell or dumbbell, we've got a kettlebell swing pattern or a swing pattern, like you're cross-country skiing. You're going to shoot the arms up to shoulder height as you stand, and then hinge at the hips. Swing back and forth. Just think about squeezing the butt at the top. Powerful move, feet are glued to the ground. Now, if you do have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, I'll show you the dumbbell option here. Just grab the top of the dumbbell, pull it through the thighs, keeping the hands close to the hips. Hips are traveling horizontally, flat back, stand up quick. Okay, now if this bugs the back, you could always set it between the shoelaces and stand. Maintain good posture. We want to feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes, not so much the lower back. Okay, so kettlebell, dumbbell, or bodyweight swing is our next move. Time coming on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Elbows are nice and soft. We're using the strength of the hips and the glutes to send the arms up towards the shoulders. Use your breath. Exhale on the way up. Squeeze the butt at the very top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Woo! Next move, yoga style push-up. Set the hands. We're going to drop into a push-up and then press to a downward facing dog. Roll back to high plank. Repeat. If you need a modification, drop to the knees. Then curl the toes, pike the hips, and repeat. So get a nice stretch along the hamstrings and the glutes as you pike into downward facing dog. And then a little strength at the upper body. Push up to down dog. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get strong in the push-up. Get mobile in the down dog. As always, you dictate the challenge here. Find the line between great technique but great challenge. So technique first, and then push yourself a little bit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Reverse lunge coming up next. If you've got the kettlebell or dumbbell, we're going to put the bell on the right hand. The right leg steps back. Come back to the top, switch to the left hand, then left leg goes back. So you're going to switch at the top. Of course, if you don't have weight, just go body weight, reverse lunge, vertical shin in front. Time on for this one in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Dip that back knee. If you've got the weight, it's the same side hand, that leg goes back. Great work keeping the torso upright. Engage the abs to resist rotation as you pass the bell through. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, team, skater to high plank coming up next. You got 3 skates. 1, 2, 3. We'll hit our high plank pattern. Option to drop to a push-up. Come back to the top and repeat. So 1, 2, 3 skate. Set the hands. Be mindful of the wrists as you set the hands. You could go to either a high plank or right down to a push-up. 3 on the skate. 1 push-up or high plank. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So 1, 2, 3 skate. Of course, you could always step through this one. 1 push-up or high plank. So if the push-up is too much, just drop to the hands, pause, come back up to the top and repeat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, that's round 1. Back to that swing pattern. Again, body weight works. If you don't have weight, just swing the arm, squeeze the butt at the top. Round 2 coming on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Send the hips back. Exhale as you stand. Perfect posture at the top. Imagine vertical plank at the top of the move. Use your breath. Exhale as you stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, take a breather. Yoga style push up. Coming up next. Modify if you need to. Challenge by choice, as always. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think vertical forearms as you drop to the push-up. Then pike the hips. Feel a stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. In the down dog. Push the heels towards the floor in the down dog. Back of the head stays aligned with the spine as you drop to your push-up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Reverse lunge is our next pattern. Either body weight or with a kettlebell or dumbbell would work as well. Remember, whatever hand has the resistance, that same side leg goes back. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Make the transfer at the top. Great work keeping the torso upright. Pretty mechanics all the way through. Don't forget to breathe. Halfway there. Feel that full front foot push into the floor. Trail foot is just a kickstand. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Let's skate. 3 skaters, 1 high plank, or you could go all the way down to a push-up. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 12 seconds, team. Shoulders tracking forward, soft on the feet, stay athletic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, 2 rounds complete, 1 round to go. Going back to that swing or hinge pattern, with or without the weight. As always, you can start a little bit late if you need an extra breather. You can always start early. My time coming on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Exhale on the way up. Nice work keeping a flat back. Hands above the knees as you pull through. Squeeze the butt at the top. Stay strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Yoga style push-up. Get mobile, get strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think vertical forearms as you drop into your push-up. And then feel a nice stretch across the backside of the body in the down dog. You can always speed up for a little more challenge, provided you've got great technique. Don't sacrifice form. Woo, team. Let's work for 12. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Reverse lunge coming up next. Remember, if the right hand has it, right leg goes back. Transfer with each rep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. That front shin stays vertical. Front foot is fully pressed into the floor. Torso stays upright. Engage the core. Don't let the weight shift your upper body from side to side. Embrace the core to resist rotation or side bending. Last 10 seconds. Dig in, team. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! All right, let's finish off with a skate. 1, 2, 3, push up or high plank. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Mindful of the wrists as you make the transition to the floor. Preserve the joints, challenge the muscles. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Let's take a water break. Okay, team. Here comes our finisher. We're running it all the way back to the top. We got those 8 exercises. We're going to do 3 cluster sets of each exercise. So in other words, we're going to work for about 15 seconds on, take 5 to 10 seconds off, repeat 3 times in a row with that exercise, and then we'll move on. If that doesn't make sense now, just do your best to follow along. We're starting with the plank with the saw, going back and forth. We're just holding a regular plank. Again, we'll work for about 15 seconds. Take a few seconds to recover. We'll repeat, so we'll get a total of 3 sets in a row with the plank, and then we'll move on. Let's rock and roll. Finish line on the horizon. Challenge by choice. Let's have some fun. 3, 2, 1. Begin. We are underway. Plank position, sliding back and forth, or just holding your classic plank, bracing the midsection, staying tight at the quads and glutes. Let's work for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take a few seconds to recover. And we got 2 more planks. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sliding back and forth. Brace the midsection. We'll finish off with some cluster sets. 3, 2, 1. Good. Recover for a few seconds here. We got 5 seconds and we'll start our last set of the planks. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Sliding back and forth. We're just holding that classic plank. 15 seconds to go with this move. And then we're up on the feet for the split jump, broad jump. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. So we're up on the feet. We got a quick transition. So either stepping back and doing the squat or split jump to your broad jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft, quiet feet. Nice and athletic. Preserve the joints. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Couple deep breaths. 2 more trips through. Round 2, on your mark. Get set. Begin. Again, you could step through or hop through. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a deep breath. Final round starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, do not sacrifice your technique, especially as you get tired. Really dial in your focus on mechanics. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo! Got the band row coming up next, or your reverse fly. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Exhale as you pull. Great long spine. Feel the muscles around the shoulder blades work to pull the band to the bottom of the rib cage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Deep breath. 2 more sets. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale as you pull. Strong arms. Great posture. Embrace the challenge with great form. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! 2 down, 1 to go. Last set on this one. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. Ooh, 10 seconds. Come on. Feel the back work. 5. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremendous squat and press coming up next. Either with or without the weight. If your form suffers because of the resistance, just take it away. Remember, you can always take extra breathers. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop the hips. Get perfect posture at the top. Stack the ribs right over the hips. Think vertical plank at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a deep breath. 2 more trips through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great work keeping the torso upright as you drop the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo. One more set through. Dig in, team. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 seconds. Woo-wee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Kettlebell swing or bodyweight swing is our next move. Woo, finish line's coming, team. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale on the way up. Hands stay above the knees. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Use your breath. 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice deep breath here. Let's start it over. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Great work maintaining posture all the way through the spine. Hamstrings and glutes working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Final set of this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stay with the quality. If your technique breaks down, end early or modify to body weight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremendous. Ooh, team, we're getting there. A few more exercises to go. Yoga style push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is underway on this one. As always, you can start early or start late. Make it about you. Find that line. Terrific technique with plenty of challenge. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo-wee. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, dig in. One more. Come on, team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get mobile, get strong. 10 seconds. Bear down with great technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Reverse lunge. Step back. Dip the back knee. Transfer the weight at the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Embrace the challenge. Pretty mechanics all the way through. Keep breathing. Keep working. Finish line is on the horizon. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Deep breath. Starting it over. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Stay strong. 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo, 2 down, 1 to go. Last set with this move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Vertical front shin. Full front foot on the floor. That back toe is a kickstand. Keep the torso upright. Dial in your focus. Every rep matters. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo, team. We made it this far. We got one more move to go. Skater with the push-up option. Last thing we're doing, 3 rounds through, and then we're home free. On your mark, get set, begin. 1, 2, 3, drop to your push-up. Dial in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. 1 down, 2 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 underway. Dig in, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 down. 1 to go. Finish line in sight. Strong finish. Great mechanics. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Ten seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish line. That is a wrap. You have done it. Grab some water, take a few steps around, a couple deep breaths, and let's have a quick stretch and breathe. Woo. Let's go against the wall. Just one hand on the wall, turn the torso, find a little stretch in the front of the shoulder, take a couple of deep breaths. So you're looking over the opposite shoulder. Breathe towards your hips. Once you get a couple deep breaths, switch it over to the other side. Standing quad stretch coming up next, heel to butt. Let's switch sides. Relax. Either with a band or a towel, you can use a doorway. We're going to lay on the back, supine position, wrap the band or towel around the arch of the foot. We're going to guide that leg up towards the sky for a little hamstring stretch, and just use this time to breathe to your belly. So deep breaths, about not just the belly, but also the lower back, the side body. We'll switch it over to the other side. Pretzel stretch coming up next. Right foot on the left knee. Option to thread the hands through the left thigh, pull it towards the hips. Again, breathe down towards your belly, your side body, and the lower back. Trying to push air down to the bottom of the diaphragm. Let's switch sides. Left foot on the right knee. Thread the hands to the right thigh. Pull it to the hips and take some deep breaths. Hug the knees to the chest, rock your hips from side to side. We'll rock forward and backwards next. You swivel to a tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Arch the back, hammock the spine. Once you get a couple of reps, curl the toes, pike the hips. Pedal out, downward facing dog. Take a wide stance. Walk the hands back towards the feet and then shift your weight to the left. Bend it to the left, straighten out the right. Take a breath there and then shift your weight over to the right. Bend it to the right, straighten out the left. Straighten out both. Hands to the center. Take a deep breath. And as you let it go, slowly curl your way back up to a standing position. Bring the feet together and give yourselves a hand. Tremendous work, everyone. As always, thanks for joining. Let me know if you have questions, comments, or concerns Otherwise, stay well, stay strong, stay in touch, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely.